everybody. Hi everybody, it's Veronica. It is Wedding Wednesday and I'm coming to you live again. It is about 6:30. Just was out and about today, and of course I am coming to you tonight. We're going to talk about something that our province actually made an announcement. We are open 100%. Basically, our lives are the new normal and travel is back. And I just wanted to drop some information that I got regarding travel. Just wanted to talk to you about travel, things to remember to be a savvy traveler, characteristics of a good traveler, because we all will be traveling at some point or another between now. We're running into the holidays. And of course, people may have trips planned, either be it for wedding, destination weddings, or your family is deciding to go on a family vacation. So just wanted to drop some tips for characteristics of a good traveler and also some travel tips so you are travel savvy. And of course, that's part of our wedding industry. We do travel. We travel for destination weddings. Our clients actually get married in different locations throughout the world, the Caribbean, in Europe. And I would like to actually pass some information on to you. Before I do that, I want to thank some people that, they're absolutely amazing. And I would encourage you to celebrate people in your life, good people, people that are good to you. Make sure that you are acknowledging what it is they're doing, their contribution, and just make sure that you're honoring them and you're grateful to them. So tonight, before I get started about travel, I'd like to thank this wonderful young woman by the name of Tanvi, and that is spelled T as in Tom, A, N as in Norman, V as in Victor, I. And Tanvi her business is called I have to read because I want to make sure I get it correctly. Icy Teeth Whitening. So her name is Tanvi and her business is Icy Teeth Whitening. I got my procedure done last evening and it's absolutely beautiful. There was no problems, just a little bit of tingling, nothing overexciting, nothing uncomfortable. So I got a session that I've never done it before, and I would really, really, really like to thank Tanvi for coming out. She actually came to my home. We had a really good conversation, and also she demonstrated her expertise in teeth whitening. And I would just like to say she did a fabulous job. Thank you so, so very much. I'd like to acknowledge very quickly some people that I see on my live. Gallery Events in Jamaica, honey, you're doing amazing work. Continue what you're doing. You're a star. You're a star. You're a star. Keep up the good work. Cheers to you. And thank you so much for being on my live. If you're in Jamaica or if you're in Canada and you're going to Jamaica and you're looking for a decorator, you're looking for a planner, that's the person you want to talk to. So check her out. Follow her on Instagram. It's Galleria Events in Jamaica. And just tell her Veronica says hi. Bare Butt Butlers, also I'd like to acknowledge you. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone else that is part of my life, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I'd like to thank Icy Teeth Whitening and Tanvi for doing an amazing job with my teeth. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I've never done the procedure before. I was skeptical, a little concerned. Runway, I'd like to acknowledge Runway Styled. You're amazing. I see what you're doing. I love the tutus. Honey, continue to do what you're doing. God bless you. You're a star. Shine, shine, shine. Miss Modern Manners, thank you also for joining. Yes, so if you're looking to get your teeth whitened, or even if you're curious, Christmas is coming, you'll be doing a lot of smiling over the holidays, taking a lot of photos, and you're looking for someone to do this procedure, I would highly recommend this young woman. Here's her card. Just want to make sure you can see it. That's it. Icy Teeth Whitening. Her name is Tanvi. Follow her on Instagram. And she is a medical esthetician. She is trained. She knows exactly what she's doing. And above that, she has a great personality. So check her out. And again, Tanvi, thank you so much. I love you. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. God bless you. You're doing amazing work. Continue what you're doing. Continue to do what you're doing. There's room for everyone. So do what you're doing. God bless you. I would also like to thank, I was out today at a business meeting and we were at the Keg in Sherway Gardens. So I would like to thank the Keg Sherway Gardens for their generosity. I'm getting all tongue-tied. I'm so excited for their generosity. So to the management and staff of the Keg Sherway Gardens, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for what you did today. I really, really appreciate it. Much love to you. Please check out their facility. It's beautiful. As we know right now, you need to be vaccinated in order to sit in the restaurant to have a meal. However, you need ID. You need to be vaccinated. The service is great. The food is amazing. And I would like to thank the staff of Sherway Gardens, the Keg Sherway Gardens in Mississauga. Thank you so much. To move forward, I have another announcement, full of announcements tonight. Tomorrow, I will be doing a webinar with a collaboration with the World Romance Travel there in Mexico. And that webinar will start at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's here, Eastern Standard Time. To register, it's free. The flyer is on my Instagram account for the Wedding Planner Lifestyle Magazine. You can check it out there. Like I said, it's free. They have a lot going on. They have a conference coming up in November. This is just a kickoff to the conference. I'll be there at the conference in November in Mexico. So I am one of the speakers. I'm one of the presenters tomorrow. We have, a host of presenters. We each specialize in something totally different that has to do with the wedding business. My part tomorrow as a presenter is to do with building your business. Please, if you get a chance to register, once you're in the wedding business or you're in any business, there are amazing tips that I'd like to share with you that you can, take your business to the next level. Reliable methods to take your business to the next level. So this is not just telling you what to do. This is tried and true. We'll be sharing a lot of information with you. Great audience. We're looking to have a wonderful virtual event. So please check out my flyer at Wedding Planner Lifestyle Mag. That's at Wedding Planner Lifestyle Mag. You can also go to my Wedding Planner page at Veronica Events, and the flyer is also there. You can register and be part of it. I can see Arambada on also. I'd like to acknowledge you. Thank you so much. I've worked with this gentleman before. He's amazing at what he does. He is personable also. So please check him out if you're looking for a photographer. I know the wedding season is upon us. It's fall. We're going into Christmas. Even if it's not for a wedding, he does family portraits. So again, check him out. Thank you for being on my live. I appreciate you. And Party Wagon Events, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. God bless you for joining me. To get into my topic today, again, we are open as of yesterday, and this is our new normal. We need to be vaccinated. You're well aware of that. Wearing our mask. You can sit, I think, in the restaurant without the mask, but then if you get up to go to the ladies' room or you need to go to the bar or anything like that, once you're not being self-served, you need to put your mask on. So please keep that in mind. Please try to be very courteous to the staff. Believe you me, they really don't want to tell you what to do. So they just want to make sure that they enforce the laws on the books, because they'll be penalized for it. So please follow the protocol, the things that are in place to keep us safe, myself, and also to keep you safe. And let's make this amazing, what is left of 2021 heading into the Christmas season. Now this evening, hello MK Photography, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm talking tonight about traveling, and what I want to do, I'm going to go through the tips like really quickly. Now, the 12 characteristics of people who love traveling. And I chose this topic tonight very quickly because, again, we're open as of Monday, as of yesterday. You will be traveling, destination weddings, as I mentioned, or you're going on vacation with your family. You're going back to your country to visit your family who you haven't seen in nearly 2 years. So just want to pass something. So first of all, if you are the characteristics of a good traveler, you're adventurous, you're emphatic, you're willing to learn, you're curious, of course, because when we travel, we want to make sure that we engage in the culture. We're also curious about the culture, the country you're in, and you want to get to know the people and also their culture and food and all that wonderful stuff. So you are curious. If you're a traveler, you're curious. You welcome change. And it's part of a way of life. In order to grow, you have to change. In becoming, you have to change. So you're interested in changing. You have a higher self-awareness and also high self-esteem. So those are some of the characteristics. You also see yourself in a better light. You're very self-confident and you're very observant, of course. When you travel, you pay attention to the sights and sounds and smell and taste. So it's important when you travel to pay attention to those things. So that's the characteristics of a good traveler. Now, the things that I'd like to talk about really quickly regarding tips to make you the world savviest traveler. Now, when you travel, you don't want to be like a novice or anything, You want to see that you know what you... Hi, Vivolution. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being on my live. I appreciate you. Thank you. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I welcome you. So we're talking about traveling because we just opened in Canada. If you're not in Canada, as of yesterday, you're allowed to travel. So just want to make sure... Hi, my darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to make sure to give you some... I'm just going to do 10 tips of a savvy traveler. And these things are really important to keep in mind. Again, sometimes tensions are high. People are wearing their masks. They're a little, high strung. We've all been under kind of the rock, for a better word or lack of a better word, during the pandemic. We're out of it. To God be the glory. Some people have passed. We'd like our condolences to them. But those that are here, we'd like to celebrate that we're here. We're returning to what is the new normal. So you're traveling, and there's things that you need to know when you travel. And I just want to drop that in your spirit and give you some tips so you can use it. The first one is you always pack a towel. I know you wait until you get to the hotel and you're like, I'll get a towel there. No, you need to pack a towel. It's important that you pack a towel. Now you'll be like, well, Veronica, what difference does it make if I pack a towel? I'll get a towel in the hotel room. The reason why it's important, although they offer you, at a hostel, hotel, a towel, you never know. It's always good to carry a towel because your bag may get heavy. You can use it as part of your luggage if you don't have hand luggage to pull your luggage. You can also use it as a pillow if you don't have a neck, the neck brace for you to go to sleep in the plane. You can prop your neck up with a towel. It's important. You can wash your hands if you go into the bathroom, whether it's in the hotel or in the airport, and there's no toilet paper. The women will know what I'm talking about. Then you can use your little towel that's in your carry-on. So it's important to pack a towel. I'm talking to you and my light is tipping over. Oh, okay, once it doesn't tip over on me, that's all that matters. Just give me 1 second so I can shore this up so we wouldn't have a disaster here. Okay, I think we're doing well. Glory to God. The second thing is you want to buy a small backpack or a suitcase. Carry-on is absolutely important. Why? It's simple. I know you're a savvy traveler. However, I'm just here to remind you. I'm a pointer. I'm not here to say to you, oh, you don't know what you're doing. I am just here to remind you because who did it so well? Miss See You There Invitations. She actually did a wonderful, if you're not following her, follow her. She did a wonderful post about travel, us returning. Hi to you too, God bless you. Returning to our travel days. And she did a wonderful, please follow her on Instagram. Follow her channel and her social media account, and she did a wonderful piece on it, and I'm kind of not piggybacking off of, but I just want to share with you some tips, again, to be a savvy traveler. So again, make sure you always have carry-on. Again, if you lose your luggage, then at least you have a carry-on bag with toothbrush, toothpaste, your lipstick, things that a woman would need. Men, the same. You have a little, you carry on with your carry-on. You may have a pouch that has your shaving set, your razor, your toothbrush, things that you would actually need if your luggage is lost. And you would like it to tide you over until your luggage arrives the next day or the next 2 days. So it's important to have a carry-on. Please use it. I think right now, the last time I checked, is certain airlines, it's around 30 to 35 pounds, and your carry-on is free. So you're paying for baggage, but your carry-on is free. So make sure you put things that are essential in your carry-on so you have it with you just in case you lose your baggage and you have to wait for it the next day or hours later. Pack light. I know for us women, we're going on a trip for a couple of days, and believe you me, we take maybe 4 suitcases and believe you me, I'm guilty of it. So I speak from a place of authenticity. But remember, again, it's okay to wear a t-shirt a few days in a row. Believe you me, no one will notice. I said it again, no one will notice. So, take half the clothes you would think you need and just take as much as you think you were going to wear. Write down the essentials. Make sure that you fold it properly. I can't demonstrate it now, but you know how to pack. Make sure you pack properly. You pack the essentials. And again, make room because you may want to buy stuff to bring back. So if you overpack, then you don't have room to bring anything back. And then you'll have to buy an additional bag, which may be an additional charge. So you want to make sure you pack light. The fourth thing is take extra socks. If you're like me, my feet are always cold when I travel. Well, they're always cold even when I'm at home. So it's important to take extra socks. For whatever reason, an extra pair of socks never hurts. And if you're going to do a lot of walking, you may have a pair of sneakers. Make sure you take your socks to keep your foot nice and warm so they wouldn't be sweaty in your sneakers. And make sure your socks are fresh also. The other thing is number 5, take an extra bank card or a credit card with you. Disaster happens. It's always good to have a backup in case you get robbed or you lose your card. You don't want to get stuck somewhere new without no access to funds. So make sure you have an extra credit card, a debit card. If one freezes or it's not working in a certain country, they all should have that plus sign. If they have the plus sign behind at the back, it's going to be, it works in Europe, it works in North America, it works in the Caribbean. So you're good to go. So make sure you take an extra credit card with you to use for the trip. And you don't want to not have an extra card because you don't want to be forced to borrow money or to be calling home saying, I'm stranded, please send me some money. So it's important. Take an extra bank card, take an extra credit card with you. The 6th tip for a savvy traveler, make sure to use a no bank fee card. So, we don't want to give the banks our hard-earned money. You want to keep that for yourself and spend it on your travel. So more to travel and explore the world. Get a credit card or a debit card that doesn't charge a foreign fee transaction. Some of them do. Make sure that yours don't. You can, check with your bank for that. And there's no fee on your ATM. I mean, there's an exchange when you withdraw funds if you don't have like a US account, but there's no fee for using the card. So make sure there's no fee for that. And over the course of the trip, a few dollars may add up. So again, make sure that you don't want to be paying bank fees on your card. Number 7, the number 7 tip for a savvy traveler. Travel by yourself at least once. Yes, you heard me. Travel by yourself at least once. It builds. Hello, Mr. Burgess from Jamaica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I love you. Smooches to you too. Thank you so much. So travel. Today we're talking about being a savvy traveler. So I know you'll have a lot of people coming your way in Jamaica. I'm just sharing some helpful tips. 10 tips for being a savvy traveler. We're at number 7. Travel by yourself at least once. You'll learn about yourself. You'll learn how to be independent. It's a cliche, but it's true. Like people say, well, you're already independent, but you'll learn how to maneuver. You'll learn how to be in a resort by yourself, to make sure that you're safe, to go places where it's well lit, and just take the necessary precautions. Thank you so much, my love. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you too. Mwah. I love you too. So traveling solo, at least it taught me to fend for myself, to talk to people, to be a little more outgoing. You're in an unfamiliar situation with ease. You can make new friends. You're comfortable by yourself. You learn how to be, you're capable and allowing yourself to be super selfish just for that moment. It's okay to be selfish, but it's not okay to be selfish all the time. So when it comes to your own mental health, your own self, getting yourself healthy at a good place where you're confident, emotionally sound, psychologically sound, it's good to be selfish. And you're doing something for yourself once in a while. We do things for people all the time. It's good to do something for yourself to make yourself feel better. Remember, in order for you to give, you have to be giving from a place that is whole, from a place that is centered, from a place that there's love, and you have to give. You've given to yourself, so now you can pour into someone else because you have for yourself. So travel by yourself at least once. Make yourself comfortable, surprise yourself, step out of your comfort zone and learn valuable life skills when you push yourself to travel by yourself. So remember, you can go with a group of people, you can go with your significant other, but it's important to travel by yourself at least once in your lifetime. Number 8, don't be afraid to use a map or your GPS. Like I know people be like, a map, Veronica, a map. Nobody uses a map now, honey. Yes, you do. If you're a tourist and you're traveling, or a traveler, which is a better word, I like the word traveler, that means you do it more often. Looking like a tourist isn't bad as getting really lost. So, getting lost is not cute. And believe you me, I've gotten lost in different places. So I'm speaking from a space of, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. So yes. Thank you so much. Really take care. God bless you. More blessings. Travel is opening. So I know, a lot of our people, Canadians, will be coming your way. So God bless you. Business is starting to take off. More kudos to you. Thank you so much for joining. So again, looking like a tourist is one thing. Being lost is not so good a thing. Ending up in the wrong neighborhood, you're afraid. It's good to use a map. Ask for directions. Look like a traveler. After all, you are one. And you want to ask people, if you're not sure, please do ask. Use your instincts, use your intuition. You may not want to ask everyone, but you know who to ask. And if you're aware this person looks and your spirit is telling you this person's the person to ask, then you ask them. I don't know how to get here. And again, be courteous. And again, be courteous by saying your thank you, please, and thank you when you're asking. Number 9, don't be afraid to get purposely lost. Purposely. Now, you'll be like, Veronica, what do you mean about purposely? You just said about getting lost. Being purposely lost means you're wandering. If you're wandering aimlessly through a new city, is a good way to get to know it. And again, safety is important, but you want to be a wanderer. Like I said, you make sure, you ask people, you get a lot of recommendations from the hotel, people that you trust, people like Willie with someone to ask for recommendations. Willie, where is a good place? If I walk out here, am I okay? Am I safe there? He knows Montego Bay very well, so he would be a great person to ask if you want to be a happy wanderer. So, get to know the area, go off the beaten path, away from the tourists. He deals with transportation. He'll be happy to take you wherever you want to go. You might be surprised at the hidden gems that you find when you wander. And for me, I love to wander. I love to wander, let's just put it that way. And I try to find my way around places that I haven't seen before, or places that I've seen on Instagram, or places that I've seen, on any place, Facebook. And then when I get there, I'm like, okay, I'd like to explore this place and see where it is, because I want to take a picture and just say, oh, I was there. You want to explore, you want to go to museums, you want to go to art galleries, you want to really engage with the culture. Like I said, get to know the people, get to know the culture, enjoy the food, the drink, things like that. So it's important for you to wander, but wander and be safe. Also, number 10, and my final one for being a savvy traveler, always visit your local tourism office. They know about everything that's going on in town. They can point you to free activities, special events, things happening during your stay, everything in between. That information you can also get from your concierge. Down in the lobby, you can ask them. Again, you can ask someone that does transportation. They're very familiar with the island or the country you're in. They can be able to give you really good information, valuable information. Also, they can tell you, I can take you there. And of course, you agree on a price and you'll have transportation for the day. They also offer discounts for attractions, as I mentioned, transportation. It's their job to help you to experience the island or the destination. It's amazing how many travelers kind of skip this way. They're not sure where they're going, and they forget to ask the people that are your drivers, who sit at the front desk, where you need to visit and what is the best place to visit. Be savvy about traveling. That makes you a savvy traveler. Know the resources that are available to you. Use them. And this is probably one of the best underused travel tips you'll ever get in the world. Use the tourism board. It's important to connect with the tourism board in the country that you're visiting. It saves you money. And they also will they come with recommendations that are highly recommended, in a sense where they know people within the area that they would consider professionals, and they can refer you to transportation. If you're looking for a beautiful resort, they can refer you to really good vendors and quality vendors if you connect with the tourism board in the country that you're thinking to visit. So that is my 10 tips for a savvy traveler. I hope you enjoy it. Shout out to everyone that joined me on the live. Again, I'd like to thank the Keg in Sherway Gardens for the great service. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me today. And I'd like to also thank Tanvi for the great service, providing the teeth and the whitening for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please follow them both, the Keg in Sherway and Tanvi. Her business is Icy Teeth Whitening. She's on Instagram. Follow her. Tell her Veronica sent you. I also have another announcement before I go. It's a great day in the neighborhood. I would like to thank the executive producers of the Niger Wives of Toronto. That's Niger Wives of Toronto. I'd like to thank them. I am their PR of record or brand, which is the Wedding Planner Lifestyle magazine. We will be representing the show going forward. So we'll be doing all their PR. So if you haven't seen the show, please go to Afroland TV. The Niger Wives of Toronto is a reality show, like reality shows that you've seen on TV, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Real Housewives you've seen The Real Housewives of Toronto. The Niger Wives of Toronto is different. It's the same concept, but it's very different in a way that these women they're Black women, they're Nigerian Canadians. Some were born in Nigeria and now living in Canada. So they're bringing to you their culture, which is the Nigerian culture, the African culture, food, clothes, family. They're savvy businesswomen, very affluent in Toronto. They're going to be showcasing their family, their separate businesses, the cast and crew, and their season starts next year. They have previous seasons before. So if you go to Afroland, that's AFROLAND, Afroland, and you can watch them there. You can also see them on YouTube. That's Niger, Naija, Wives of Toronto. Please go have a look. They're amazing women, and they'll be coming to you. Their new season starts next year, and our brand will be representing them. We'll be their PR and everything regarding booking. So if you're interested in having them on your show, on your podcast, and any special appearances, please reach out to me. You can DM me, you can call me, you can send me an email if you'd like the cast and crew to be on your show or to be on your podcast or radio or television. definitely reach out. I'd like to thank them so much for partnering, collaborating, and working with me. Shout outs to Abby and Rachel and Amelia and the entire cast and crew of Niger Wives of Toronto. Thank you so much for considering me to be a part of this with you and to, showcase what a wonderful product you have and to leave it in my hands to market it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Again, please check them out. Afroland TV, Niger Wives of Toronto. They are on social media. Go follow them and look at them. You can find them at Afroland TV. You can also find them on YouTube. Please follow them. And we're looking forward to bigger and better things in next year. They're already doing amazing things and it's going to the next level. Thank you so much for choosing our brand to work with. I appreciate you. And thank you again. That's all I have for now. Guys, have a great week. Enjoy. I know it's raining outside, but showers of blessing. Enjoy the rain. If you're in a hot place like Jamaica, hello, Willie. Enough respect. Hello to Heidi. I know she's out there also. And to everyone else, thank you so much for joining. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. My YouTube channel is the Wedding Planner Lifestyle Magazine Show. The Wedding Planner Lifestyle Magazine Show. It has our logo, which is the light purple logo. You can go onto YouTube, look for us, and subscribe and share and like it. I'll be uploading this video to the channel when I'm finished. And I also have another channel that I do called V. Basically, it is inspirational. We do pray. I've created a space for us to meditate and to give God praise and glory. Through him, all things are possible. So also, please search me on YouTube. It's called V, just VEE. And please subscribe and like. I'll be going on there later on tonight for my Bible study. And that's between 11:30 and midnight. I'll be doing that this evening. Please, again, subscribe and like it. Please like our social media at Wedding Planner Lifestyle Mag. And of course, my social media at Veronica Events. Again, if you would like to be with me on the live and you have a product or a service and you would like to be part of this live, please DM me and we can set it up. Like I said, I come every Wednesday between the hours of 5 and 6 in the evening to do live. It's Wedding Wednesday. I provide tips. We can talk about, if there's something you'd like to talk about, please shoot it to me. And we'll have a conversation and celebrate our industry and celebrate the people in our industry. This is not only about me. It's about people that are in the business. If you're looking for reputable professionals, I can certainly, lead you in that direction or give a referral. And then, of course, you can give them a call and talk to them based on what you're looking for. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I appreciate you. God bless you. Until next time, smooches.